Hi everybody, this is Valerie and I'm going to show you how the enhanced review system works for any of our home care agencies. We have lots of people in the beta, so we will use those folks for beta, but once we release this to everybody, here's how the review system works. I'm going to show you a lot of admin stuff that you normally wouldn't see, but that's just to kind of illustrate what's going on. So there is a very basic review system built into your CRM where you hit request a review. You can put in the customer name and you can put in their email or their phone number. If you put in their email, it'll send them an email to request a review. If you put in a phone number, it'll send them a text. Most of you don't have this set up correctly yet, so please don't use it unless you've talked to me first, because it's going to send them a ridiculous email. It doesn't make any sense. So this is basic. And that doesn't give you the opportunity to do a lot of things like triage, whether they're happy or not, before you're sending them directly to your Google page or Approved Senior Network. You want to make sure that you have the opportunity for people who are not satisfied to do something else. So that's what we put together. This is similar to a lot of the expensive paid review systems that you see on the market today. But it's built into your CRM. I'm not saying that we're going to give this away for free because it does require a lot of setup, but we certainly will let everybody know what that is. So everybody, each of you, will have what's called a review page. This is what it looks like for our friends at Motherly Comfort Home Care. It has your branding on it and some of your colors. This is where you send people who you want to have give you a review. If they say 5 stars or 4 stars, then they're going to be taken to the next page. If they say 1, 2, or 3 stars, then here's what happens. They get this page instead. They're not going to be sent to a review page. So that is the first thing you should know. If they do a 5-star or 4-star review, they're going to be sent to this. This gives them the opportunity to go to, now Motherly Comfort has chosen only 2 sites to send people to. You can choose many sites. You can do Google Approved Senior Network, which if you're our client, you do have a listing there. If they click on Approved Senior Network, it takes them right to your review page on Approved Senior Network. They don't have to create an account. It's easy. So we encourage you to use that. But if they choose Google, what happens is we don't just take them to your Google My Business page. It actually pops up so that the person goes right to the reviews, and all I have to do is click on write a review. Okay? So that is how we get them straight to where they need to be. So this is the happy people. If they want to, they click on that thing on the bottom. They can go ahead and send you some feedback that way. So the object of the game is to kind of triage everybody and make sure they're happy before they're leaving a review. So 1, 2, 3 stars sends them to, hey, contact us privately, and 4 and 5 stars sends us to them to write to your review pages that you choose. You can upload these in bulk, or you can send them one at a time. So let's say you wanted to send someone, and we automate 99.999% of this, so you really don't have to do anything. If you want to add somebody, and everybody has their own link, so for instance, I will give Motherly Comfort this link, and when they go to this link, their staff, this is internal use, when they go to this page, when they go to that link, they're taken to this opt-in page. So if they have one person that they want to send an email to, they just go ahead and put in the information. Okay, so then they get this little thank you. So let's go to my email and see what happened there. Okay, it just took a minute to get to me. Here it is. Valerie, do you have a moment to review us? Hi, Valerie. Thanks for choosing Motherly Comfort Home Care. I'd like to personally invite you to share your experience. Your feedback not only helps us, it helps other potential customers. It takes only a moment and would mean the world to us. Review us now. Okay, takes them to the same page where they can leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star reviews. Okay, so we got that. The other thing that we can do, let's go back to, and I'm going to send these to Motherly Comfort and to anyone else who's in the beta. We have what's called a review poster. Now, you all are not in e-commerce, so this is not as big of a deal. And I don't want to print this, but anyway, you can print this out. And just so you know, I only have a black and white printer, so that's why this is all in black and white. You can post this anywhere. You can send it to people or whatever. If they scan this QR code, it's going to take them to that review page. So instead of this poster, what we're going to do is give everybody a review business card. So all that business card, it's not got all of your contact information on it or whatever. It's just basic, and it has this QR code on it. So if you wanted to leave this behind at a client's house or send it out in the mail, I mean, you could print this too, but you could just send them the little business card or leave it behind with them, and they can scan it, or someone in their life can scan it, and they can go ahead and leave you a review. But this is kind of what it looks like. And if they wanted to go straight to the review page, they could click here too. All right, so that is what we call a poster, an opt-in poster. Let's go to a couple of other things. So we have your funnel, your opt-in form, your poster. Also, there's an unsubscribe page. So if they get the email from you and it says, did you already write a review? Thank you. Click here to unsubscribe. All they have to do is click here, and it will take them out of this system so that they're not receiving any more invites. Now, the way we do this in bulk, so let's say we don't want to do it one at a time. We don't want to enter people one at a time. We want to send in a lot of people. We want to send this to a lot of people. So here's what we're going to do. Let me get rid of all this stuff. And we're going to go to, wait a minute, let's go to dashboard. We're going to go to our smart lists. And what happens is, for this beta, I've asked each of you to send me your lists. So they did, and I tagged these people with review request list. So now what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do this for real, but I'm going to talk to our client first. But now what I'm going to do is I have sorted by review request list. Let's make sure we have just those people. Okay, I have 33 people to send review requests to, so I'm going to select all of them. I am going to add a tag, and that tag is review us link, or it's email requested review, because we only have email addresses, so we're not going to do anything with SMS. So email review requested. And then once I hit add tag, all of these people are going to get an email asking for a review. Now, here's the thing. You might have to do this more than once. Some people aren't going to notice this right away. Sometimes they don't check their email every day of the week like I do, or every hour. So you might have to send this a couple of times. But truly, once you have them tagged with the right tag, then this will happen automatically. They will all receive that same email that I received. And it will have their name and do you have a moment to review us? It's very simple and very easy. We don't want to make this crazy, because if we do, then it won't get through spam filters. So we'll just keep this super easy. All right, so that is the review process. Bulk and individual reviews. And I think everybody's really going to like this. So right now, I'm going to send this video off to our friends at Motherly Comfort Home Care and let them know they're ready. And then we'll give it a go and see what happens. Thanks, everybody. Just wanted to let you know how this works. Bye-bye.